All right. As far as South Korea is concerned, well, let me tell our viewers that democracy is probably one of the most important virtues for a country. And for some, like India, it's part of our ethos. But for some nations, this has been a journey which has been not just recent, but also full of obstacles and some roadblocks. And that's exactly what South Korea is witnessing. And the happenings in South Korea are a constant reminder of the imperfect democracy that Seoul and people of South Korea live with. In fact, nearly all its presidents have faced impeachment. They've either been assassinated or have been jailed for corruption or have faced coups. So it's been a very imperfect ride to democracy for South Korea. And this report tells you why Seoul's latest attempt and the coup that was attempted is nothing but another chapter from the same playbook of presidential history, replete with martial law, corruption, and coups.
South Korea, a small and prosperous nation in East Asia with a per capita income of over $34,000. South Korea is one of the 4 Asian tigers that have turned into successful export-oriented economies, but its presidential report card has been checkered. South Korea's first president Ri's tenure saw autocracy, heavy-handed suppression of dissent. He resigned after massive public protests. Yoon's term was cut short by a military coup led by Major General Park Chung-hee. Park's takeover provided legitimacy to his military takeover. Park's tenure ended with his assassination after years of human rights violations and oppression. Park's successor Choi Kyu-ha had a short stint and was deposed by martial law imposed by Chun Do-hwan. Under Chun's 2 presidential terms, Gwangju uprising led to large-scale human rights violations. In 1996, he faced death sentence, later commuted to life sentence. Roh Tae-woo became South Korea's first democratically elected president, and he stepped down in 1993. He was sentenced to 17 years in jail. A decade later, Roh Moo-hyun faced impeachment. And Yoon's predecessor, South Korea's first female president, Park Geun-hye, was impeached, removed from office, and jailed.